All right, I have a G3 actor dressing room question. I have a storyline for an animation, and I have decided that if I use the Campus Hero actors and dress them up in my costume ideas, then I won't have to create my own new actors. The G3 actor dressing room looked like the perfect thing to use to help create my costume and dress up my actors. Of course, I'm going to have to modify a few things. But if I come into, so I'm trying to understand the product itself. If I come into Actor Dressing Room and right-click it and say, no, view the product page, I mean, I don't know any other thing on here other than that's going to give me some kind of a description or instruction. I mean, that's the only instruction I have is the demo that showed it launching into a Photoshop, because it's giving it to me in a the Animation 4, the Cartoon Animator 4 package, which is Photoshop-based pipeline, not vector. But recently, this has been upgraded now to a vector-based. All this attire. And if I double-click this thing, and I pick a character from this actor dressing room, I select one somewhere that I want to start with, I guess. So if I pick one of these characters from the dressing room, and then I have I have this actress, as the case may be. Where do I change the clothes? If I want the bottom attire from this character here, but I want the top attire from a different character, like that one, then where do I start? How do I start dressing this character up? If I double-click this, it's just going to replace that actress. Now it's a whole new... Well, that's not what I wanted. Do I need to come into the composer mode? And if I come into the composer mode, is it because I don't understand something about how the program works? If I look at the content, then what do I have? Do I have options that give me... Okay, here's females. Again, all there are here are the actors, actresses themselves. Where can I find the library of just the clothes from the characters from the from this package, from the actor dressing room? I don't see where I can select those. The characters, of course, they've been now upgraded to vector, but I don't see any way to edit these vector characters in any pipeline that I linked to in my image editor preferences settings that I set up in wherever I set it up in. So I set up vector and image editors, but if I'm in the composer mode, these options aren't available with this character package. It's do I need to what am I missing? Is the PSD editor available? In fact, on one of these I thought that if I was in something, that it would allow me to launch that at least in Photoshop, and I don't even see that now. So I'm confused on how to use this program. I can launch, well, before I started videoing this, I thought that pipeline was available. And if and when it is, it's still only launching it in a pixel-based editor, and maybe that's right now for the time being. But if I have a CampusHero person, which is what I want to do, is come in and grab a CampusHero person and dress them up in different attire. Well, it's the same problem I'm having. It's the same challenge. I don't see a way to launch Photoshop PSD editor or a vector editor. I don't know what. I guess if the option did become available, and I don't know why it's not right now, it would still pixelate them. So there's just a few questions that I'm struggling with on how to best utilize this program to do what it is I want to do and create the costumes I want to create in a vector mode. Is there any way to get this vector image character, or am I limited right now to the pixel-based thing? And isn't there a way to at least create a character using the clothing from the dressing room package on this character? Why can't I dress up this CampusHero character using these different styles of clothing from the dressing room package? Or is that must be done in the Photoshop or Affinity Photo or whatever it is that I have that I'm using? So that's my question. It's the challenge that I'm struggling with right now. I'm trying to figure out how best to proceed from here. So thanks for entertaining the question. I hope you can see the frustration that I'm experiencing with this and not knowing where to go from here.